still have my apron on. I'm a professional. Alright, let's get that hot. Hi guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Becca, and today I'm recreating my Sketchy Halloween costume from 2015. Now, since I had my makeup out, I am going to just do some old looks on my face for you guys. So let's go. First, we're going to prime the face with my Benefit Professional Primer, and then conceal with my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to blend that in, and then begin. So I'm going to start with one half of my face, just regular, and then the other half, sketchy. So, for my regular makeup is just kind of starting with foundation, blending it out, and then I'm going to do a pretty intense contour here since it is a Halloween makeup look. So I'm going to use a lot of my Shape Tape, blend it in, and then I'm going to bake afterwards with my Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder. And don't get it in your mouth, it tastes gross. Next, I'm going to go in with a contour stick. I'm using the Hoola contour stick by Benefit. After that, I'm going to blend and then set with even more bronzer from Hoola. Like I said, we're going for a really intense look here. Once you're done, you're going to blend in the excess powder and set the rest of your foundation. Next, I'm going to do some big, bold brow, singular, with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pen in soft brown. Next, I'm going to go in with my Ultimate Basic palette, which describes me perfectly, and do some eyeshadow here. Next, I'm just going to do a wing liner with some liquid eyeliner. I have Urban Decay, but honestly, NYX liquid eyeliner is just fine. Then I'm going to fill in my waterline and do some highlight. I'm going to top it all off with just some Roller Lash mascara. And we're done. On to the sketchy side. I've just had some body paint that I found, and I'm going to use the back of the packet just as a palette. Oh yes, here we go. So I just found a paintbrush, dipped in, and hope for the best. So I haven't used this body paint before. Like I said, I actually just kind of found it in my drawer. As soon as I started painting with it, I realized that it didn't have a ton of pigment and left a lot of patches. So what I did is I just started as a primer coat. So everywhere I wanted white, I just did a thin layer of white that I was going to build on later. Then I went into my eye area and got as close as I was comfortable with to my eye, and I was going to go in later and fill in with an eyeliner. So then I just went to the larger areas and started layering in. So layer the paint until it gets as opaque as you need it. It took me about 3 or 4 layers. But to get the best results, do a lot of thin coats. Next, I'm going to take my eyeliners. So one, I have a blue eyeliner from Maybelline and a black one from NYX. Now the Maybelline one is awesome because it actually has this dip well that you just kind of push, and then the pigment comes out. It comes with this awesome little brush, and you just kind of use it as a little palette. So when I started working it, the brush actually wasn't as precise as I really liked it, so I just kind of used it for just the beginning detailed lines. Now this blue is the lightest color we're going to be using to actually sketch. So what I did is I just went in and started making a basic outline of the areas I wanted covered. Don't worry, if you mess up your eyebrow like I did, you can just go in with more white. And if you mess up even more and then try to fix it, just try to fix it again and then abandon it. Come back to it later, we'll figure something out. And like I said, I'm really trying to do just the base sketching level, so any kind of line, any kind of dark area, some eyeshadow, I want to lay the foundation of that now. Then I'm going to go in with some more detailed lines here and start to build out some pigment. Next, I'm going to take a NYX liquid lipstick in a dark blue and actually put it on my lips, finally using this lipstick as actual lipstick and not face paint. and then I'm going to put some white on there to create some depth. Next, I'm going to take this and retrace all of the dark areas that I want, like my eyebrow, my contour, and things like that, just to bring a lot more depth in. And if you screw up, don't worry about it. We'll fix it later. So I'm going to go all around my sketches in areas I want to deepen, like my jaw, my cheek, my nose, my hairline, my eyebrow. I'm going to deepen that. Next, I'm going to take the black and do outlines and even more depth. So I'm going to outline my eyebrow, my lips, my cheek, and my jaw, just to bring some final definition and kind of make it a little bit more comic booky. Looks pretty okay. Next, we're going to take liquid or white eyeliner, fill in our waterline and the area around our eye. Next, I'm going to take a fine sponge. I'm going to go in and cover up some of the patchy areas and some of the brush strokes from the other brush. I'm going to pop on some fake eyelashes. Oh, there we go. One more. Almost there. Perfect. Alright, this isn't looking too bad. So now I'm going to go and just do some fine line work. I'm going to blend out some of those mistakes I saw and just do some small detail shading and blending here with my sponge. Start feeling myself. Add a little bit more white here and there to my hair, my ears, and my neck. And okay. So why don't you stay? I think it turned out really well. From the original one, I really wanted to do more shades of blue and make it a little bit more artistic, and I think I really did that. The white, you could tell, is really splotchy. I wish I had a different white for that, but I think just from playing from what I had here, I think it was great. I think it turned out really well. I think it's a really easy idea for you if you have it, and I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and leave some recommendations for if you want me to do any more of these. Until the next time, thanks for watching!